Hey you! Wanna do some wrenching?
Snooky's brother.
Hello and welcome back. Today we shall take a look at the sacked door of this 200SX and try to fix the angle of the door. The basic idea is to loosen up the balls at the top of the door hinge or at the upper door hinge, and then slightly loosen them and raise the door at the back, and hopefully it should look better afterwards.
Here you can see and possibly hear once again how the door scratches on the door lock before it closes all the way. This is a typical problem, especially on older cars with relatively long doors. Over time they slowly sag down until they hit the locking mechanism. The door hinges are hidden behind the front fender. There is one hinge with two balls each on top and bottom of the door. Usually the hinges cannot be accessed as easily from the wheelhouse, but somehow my rear inner fender cover is missing, which makes this task slightly easier. Once you figure out the door hinge situation, support the door with the jack and start unscrewing those hinge bolts. Beware, access through the wheelhouse is tight, slightly cramped, and comes with a few sharp edges as a bonus.
I'm very satisfied with my result. Actually, I decided to not only loosen the upper bolts of the upper door hinge, but also on the lower door hinge, and this gave me the opportunity, after I moved the door forwards on the upper side, to also move the door backwards on the lower side, and that way adjust the angle of the door. So now it closes in one smooth movement without hesitation on the door lock, which is very nice. I'm very satisfied. As a second thing today, I would like to install my new fog lights. So this box contains the fog lights. As you can see, they are rather old, just as the car. They should be from the 90s as well, so in the worst case they are approximately 30 years old. You can see here the fog lights consist of three pieces. One is the main body of the fog light, then there's this white supporting structure, and then there's another reflector that gets attached here, and they form the shape of the fog light because they are integrated into the front bumper, like I will show you here. So this is the left side, and they go in like this, like so. And this is how it should look once they are installed. The problem is that the mounting screws are here, this one and this one. And as you can see, this is where one of the screws goes, and this is where the second one goes. And this panel, this reflector, goes in front, and then you basically cover up one of the bolts with it. Now here you can see the supporting structure that mounts this piece. And as you can see upon arrival, this is what it should look like. And one of the supporting structures looked like this when they arrived. And this little piece here is necessary to attach the structure like this. And this allows to clip in and clip out the reflector part. This is not possible when the clip here is missing. In order to fix this problem, I asked a friend of mine. He is an engineer and he has a 3D printer, and this allowed him to create this solution, which is basically a copy of the broken part with a replacement piece that allows to now actually install this as it should be, as I shall now demonstrate, like so. Now you can see there's a bit of a gap here, and this clip isn't entirely clipped in, so I will have to persuade it a bit, and once that is done, I should be pretty good.
Shout out to Nico, who made this. Now, as you can see, it doesn't fully fit yet, so I think I have to take off a bit of this, and then it should hopefully work out.
Now I finished filing down the clip, and now it clipped into place very nicely. So now this fog lamp is ready to use, just as this one, and we can go install them. So that's it for this video. We installed the new fog lights and the door is fixed. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like or even subscribe, and have a good day.